realized that, I had seen a lot of fresh blackcurrants in traveling in Europe and working on farms there, and that they
Yeah.
just maybe save for occasionally being available at the Union Square Green Market, like really didn't see
Mm,
them in a broad capacity here. And so I was like, there's got to be a reason. Like, why is this happening? Why aren't they
yeah.
around here? We're so obsessive and kind of food oriented, especially at this stage in American culture, that it seemed strange. And what I
Mm,
found was that when immigrants started first coming over and bringing plants with them, they were bringing black currants, red currants, white currants, whatever. And the rebus plant tends to carry a potential fungus that attacks white pine. It's called white pine blister
mm,
rust. So they're bringing in these plants, and the
mm.
logging industry at that point were using primarily white pine for a lot of construction. And so they felt like
Oh.
that's a direct threat to our industry. Obviously, the
Hmm.
logging industry is more powerful than the
Yeah.
burgeoning blackcurrant industry at that time. And so they lobbied to have them banned. They stayed banned, went to the
Wow.
States in the 60s. And that's where it sits today. So it really takes a motivated individual in a particular state to rally for the blackcurrant. And we're lucky to
So
have that guy here in New York.
So you're saying it was a federal ban, but now it's up to the states on whether they want to allow blackcurrant cultivation, and
Correct.
basically state by state, someone has to lead that charge.
Totally. State by state, there are blight resistant varietals. There have been for a long time. They
Wow.
don't grow perfectly everywhere. So there's places, like in the central US where they're probably always going to be banned, but it also doesn't matter
Hmm.
because they're never going to do well in that landscape.
Hmm.
But like Pacific Northwest, parts of Northern California, Northeast, like they grow fantastically. They like a little bit of abuse. They want to be cold for a certain number of days per year. So like in those
Mm.
locations, they're a fantastic and like untapped agricultural resource.